Hey guys, sorry this video took quite a while to get out. My sworn enemy Vegas Pro decides to essentially do whatever it wants to while editing my videos, and it usually ends up corrupted. But if you would like to take and help me defeat my sworn nemesis, maybe consider donating a few dollars to me on Ko-fi. All the money will take and go right back into making this a great channel to give you the best entertainment possible. Also, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. I tried to come out with as best of entertaining videos as I possibly can, as frequently as I can. So if you would like to keep track of that, take and hit that subscribe button, maybe the notification bell as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the video. What's up guys, my name is Spectre, and thank you all for 100 subscribers. Actually, wait a minute. It's more like 130 now, but who's counting? But I asked a bunch of you guys on my Instagram and Twitter, by the way, go follow me on Instagram and Twitter, if you had any questions for me, and I got a few, so let's get into it. First question comes from the great Odin Wolf. How did you get into the fandom? The D was just too good. Nah, but seriously, it's a lot more deeper than that. I guess I just kind of fell in love with the community of it all. When I first joined the fandom, or at least when I first considered myself a furry, I didn't exactly do a whole lot. I just was a lurker, as you would put it. But after really looking more into it, I just really fell in love with the community of it all. What the fandom is and kind of the people within it. So, I kind of made it official that I just wanted to jump in and kind of just join the fandom. Especially when it came to me wanting to get a fursuit as soon as possible. That's a story for another time. And it's because of those people I wouldn't really be here today. I'm also a big fan of the art. Yes, of course. Not safe for work. And safe for work. Of course. I'm an adult. Get over it. And of course, the art is how I discovered the fandom to begin with. Let's not sugarcoat it. The community and the people that really made me want to join the fandom in the first place. The next three questions come from Hund the Hound. The first question is, how did I enjoy my first bit of furry drama? Oh boy. So, to kind of put a long story short, I was contacted several months ago by another furry YouTuber by the name of Darky the Kitty Fox to do a documentary of some sorts on his channel. However, I recently found out that he was kind of, well, not exactly all there. I won't get into a whole lot of the details of it. If you would like to learn a little bit more about it, I will leave a link below to a video done by my good friend Labrat, who goes into more depth about it. At least the drama didn't last a long time. It wasn't exactly too substantial. It didn't exactly cause a huge stink or anything. And it only really lasted about maybe a couple days. But the fact still remains, it happened. So, it happened. Also from Hund, how did you know you should subscribe to my channel? As soon as I saw those big puffy cheeks of yours, Hund, that's when I knew I should subscribe to your channel. And of course the last one from Hund, how do you feel about being inflated big and round? Well, considering I have been through sigmotoscopy a few times, which is where they fill you full of air and stick a camera up your butt. Is that too graphic for YouTube? I don't know, is that too graphic for YouTube? Anyway, I'm not exactly a huge fan of it. Let's just say that. The next question comes from Shandi. How did I decide on my persona? Well, the wolf you see before you is not my first persona. In fact, my first persona was a dragon. And I will always tell everybody that I did not choose to be a wolf. The wolf chose me. This is also another story for another video, but I have got a long history of changing my persona. And, yeah, the wolf just kind of came to me one day and said, hey, you should take and be a wolf. So I'm a wolf. And the last question today comes from Dylan the Wolfie. Are the colors on your adorable persona special to you, and do they mean anything? First off, thank you very much for that. I am one who will admit his cuteness. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, look at this. And yes, they are very special, and they do actually mean quite a bit. So I am a metalhead. Like, pretty big metalhead. And my favorite genre of metal is doom metal, such as Black Sabbath, Sleep, St. Vitus, and the colors on my persona do actually represent quite a bit of different doom metal themes, normally pertaining to things such as magic, the occult. Let's just go ahead and clear this up right now. I don't actually believe in any of that. I just really like the imagery. But going down the list of colors that I have, I actually also have special names for them. The silver is Moonlight Ritual Silver. The purple is Black Sabbath Purple. Black is Occult Black. The orange is Orange Amplifier Orange. And the green is, well, weed. It's weed green, because stoner metal. Speaking of doom metal, by the way, I really want to express my love for this genre on this channel, so going forward you'll probably see a lot of doom metal album reviews, maybe a little explanation on the history of doom metal, and I'm also hoping to produce some music for you guys within this genre. And I'm hoping to get a bunch of other furries in on it as well. I want to make music videos. I'd love to do music collabs with others. And if that's something that you would like to see, then, of course, subscribe to my channel and check it out. In other news of things that I'd like to do on my channel, if you haven't seen my last video, my ASMR video, I did that as kind of a joke, but I actually do really like ASMR, so I will be doing more ASMR videos in the future. And of course, I will be doing a whole bunch of other... And of course, this channel is kind of just my furry journal, if you would. So I would like to do a whole bunch of different videos on the furry fandom, as well as a bunch of other challenges and things like that as well. And if you guys would like to have one of your questions featured on the next Q&A, go check me out on Twitter and Instagram, and I'll be posting things there asking for your all questions on my next Q&A video. And thank you for all the furries who have given me the questions for this video. I hope to work with you all one day as well. But I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. And thank you once again for 100 subscribers. Let's take and see if we can't add another 0 to that, can we? Maybe 2 zeros. I'd go for 2 zeros. But you all take care. We'll see you in the next video, and Spectre out. That didn't sound good.